happen to be around the world. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Sunderland up against Manchester United.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
Well, let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting lineup.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Granit Xhaka. Sunderland struggling to keep hold of the ball. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
And a decent delivery. And danger dealt with for now. Excellent strike! And I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
Well, he's had a lot where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
And there is the first booking.
Yeah, but probably the right call, you know.
Granit Xhaka. And nicely over the top. It got away from Xhaka. Well, we can say it officially. We're here watching the champions today. Job done last time out. Tight. Can they do it? Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, they've got a strong record against this team, and it shows. They're really looking up for this today.
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. The level matters! Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Kenan Yildiz. Options in the centre. From a long way out. Well, it was a chance to make their lead bigger.
That's close, and it was such a great opportunity to go further ahead.
just couldn't make it happen. Emega. Good looking pass. Well, he could be in trouble now. And there it is. Red card.
Yeah, you can tell by his reaction he knew exactly what was coming.
And teammates around him. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Mateus Cunha. Well, a bad pass it was.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
And it's a quality pass. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Good weight on that pass. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And he read it superbly. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Decent position. Oh, this could be menacing. Vigorous defending. Oh, he's blocked it. And holds onto it confidently.
As you can see, they'll be pleased they've created a lot of opportunities, but they've got to be better in front of goal. When they get into those promising positions, they just seem to rush it, and they'll know they should be further ahead now.
It's an opportunity. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here it is again, and he's just so composed in front of goal. Decides to just caress. It past the goalkeeper, who can do little about it.
So back underway following. The equaliser. Mbeumo. Oh, that's splendid play. a quick counter-attack could be on. Cynical would normally be yellow. Well, a booking is the outcome this time.
And they can't afford to lose any more, can they?
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Neil. Oh, this could be costly. And the referee has shown him a second yellow card. That will be it for him.
He's got to be smarter there. Already on a yellow, you don't put a challenge in like that.
And deep into the penalty area. Well cleared away. Yildiz. That's a good-looking ball. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And a clear foul. Can he find the right pass? And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
He continues his run. And a fine cross. And the move breaks down. That's a lovely ball. Perhaps they can counter from here. Still racing forward. Deftly defended. Mbumo. And on to Yildiz. This might get them in front.
Yeah, they've just upped the intensity now.
And with that, the first half comes to an end here at the Stadium of Light. So the second half underway after what was a thoroughly entertaining opening period. Mbumo. Will it happen for them? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Now, who can he play it to? Firing it. Nicely out of there.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
He read it well defensively. And room now out on the flank. And teammates to play it to. And Sunderland get the throw. delivered into the box. Not a convincing clearance. But it just petered out. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. And there to intervene.
I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they take the lead. We're seeing some really good attacking play from them. Just need the finish now.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. A very effective clearance. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Sunderland facing Everton.
I think he's going to score here.
And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They delivered the goal.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Yildiz. It's a fine United move in the making. Oh, brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Brighton.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Kenan Yildiz. Plenty of support here. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. So a personnel change then. And that is going to be a free kick.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Yildiz. Wasteful from United. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Could be useful. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. There's the shot. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, they didn't find the equaliser there, did they? But that was more down to good goalkeeping than anything else. Just need to keep the pressure on now.
Could be an opportunity here. Corner kick for United. Can they take advantage of the situation? Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. And a foul there. High pressing and good high pressing. It's a neat move. Nicely out of there. Well, it could be on for him here. Great movement. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Mbeumo. Cleared away, throw in. And he has options available. Offside the decision. Good strong play on the ball.
Oh, it's good strength. I like that.
Emmanuel Emega. Not a great pass. Yildiz. United could be onto something. Options in the centre. Trying his luck. Brilliant save. And time for the change now. Who's going to get on the end of it? And so a corner it'll be. Not the most confident clearance. And so into the final 5 minutes. Struck. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Robbie. Oh, big chance. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Maybe dangerous here. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Robbie. He's in with a chance. Oh, big moment. Oh, the keeper made it look. And there it is. Penalty. And this could finish it off. And there it is! Perfectly executed! So they get the game going again, but it's been one blow after another for them. Kenan Yildiz. Delivered into the area here. Chance perhaps. Corner given to United. Oh, goalkeeping! And so there it is, the final whistle, and Manchester United have lost this game, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all. Thank you so much.
There's a calm about everything he does. The players listen, the staff follow, and the respect is plain to see. The fans are right behind him, and why wouldn't they be? Could something special be happening here? We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst, Stuart Robson. We've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Manchester United, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, great work. What's next? Decent stop, did what was needed. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Well, we knew it already, but there's confirmation that we are watching the champions. And today's the day they receive the trophy. And then the celebrations can really begin.
Yeah, they've still got a game to play here, but what an atmosphere we've got. I think the celebrations have already started, Guy.
And The throw not reaching its destination. So much room out wide now for United. Can someone attack this? Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Kaoru Mitoma. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
This could be dangerous. This could be! And it's been missed. That was a wonderful chance.
The first goal is always so important, so that's a waste.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, guys, one of those players that just strikes the ball so cleanly. He just seems to get that movement on the ball, which makes it so difficult for goalkeepers. He's certainly going to be a threat from outside the box today.
And it's given away. And that's how to play it through. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that one's gone straight behind. United with the ball again. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. It's in! 1-0! And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Ball gets rolling again. Jorginho Ruta. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Working the ball really nicely. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Bruno Fernandes. And this could be the moment for a counter. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Oh, real opportunity. And still the chance might come. Over the line for a seagull's throw. United recovering possession well. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. The lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Igor. Olivier Boscagli. Jorginho Ruta. O'Reilly. Not looking to force the chance just yet. In with that. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Kaoru Mitoma. Body in the way, good work. Intercepted, great reading of the game.
Well, there it is. United haven't had as much of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good. And they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Ball taken away and out of play. Matt O'Reilly. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Neves. And on to Fernandez. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Sent into the middle. And it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Oh, could be here. Decent looking attack, this. This could bring the lead back. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Flying forward here. Teeing up the chance now. Genuine chance here. He always had that covered. Jorginho Ruta. Matt O'Reilly. Mitoma. Martinez. And into the box it goes. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. And that brings to an end the first half here at Old Trafford. Not his day so far, and a look at those stats really backs that up.
Yeah, not one of his more impactful games. Just hasn't been able to receive the ball in those key areas.
And there's the restart. Off we go again. Igor. Boscagli. Promising looking ball. This is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Oh, really nicely taken. Made absolutely sure that that was keeper's ball. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Well, that's how to clear it. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as United face Leeds United. Fingers crossed for an exciting contest there. De Ligt. Martinez. Untidy in possession there. Served through on a plate here. Mitoma. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. But they could still do something here. Great instinct there to cut it out.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
cross that could be dangerous. And that is where the attack will end. Might get caught on the break here. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Someone needs to get onto that. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Brighton face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one. Moving the ball well here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
This looks promising from United. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Players waiting in the centre. And it's popped up and over the crossbar. Neves. No way through. Possession lost. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Oh, so close at the end of it all.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move. Well, there it is. United have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent.
Please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
João Neves. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Mateus Cunha. Igor. It took a touch, throw in. Now a substitution for Brighton. Played in by Fernandez. And the play breaks down. That's good, strong play. Matt O'Reilly. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Matthijs de Ligt. Could be setting something now. Neves. Oh, chance here. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Jorginho Ruta. Oh, that's really well cut out. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. João Neves. Now, this might be promising. And the defender in the right place to stop it. And it will now be a corner. Needs to change. It's been delivered. And that will be a penalty. To finish it off here. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, chooses the right way, but he actually goes beyond it. He's unlucky, really.
Ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. O'Reilly. Well, the United fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play.
Oh, sorry, it's opened up there. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Hernandez. And that's not the way that they wanted that to end.
Well, forget the finish. The speed of that attack was excellent. It was a really good move.
Played in with that. He's in here. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
The chance now. Oh, what a chance! Secure hands, calmly taken. Kaoru Mitoma. Well, that's it. And now the party really can start. The game just had to be played today. It's all about what happens now.
Well, they've had to wait, but it's going to be worth it. Just listen to the fans inside this stadium. Great scenes here.
This is where they wanted to be at the start of the season. This is what all the hard work was for.
Yeah, over the course of the season, they've been absolutely superb. Fully deserved the title.
What a feeling this must be. The best team in the land. Well, now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin. And they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment. The trophy lift itself.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans. The coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game.
Well, these are lovely pictures, aren't they? Celebrating with the fans. They've certainly played their part. They've made so much noise over the season. Really lovely scenes here.
Yeah, the lap of honour has begun. It'll be the first of many. I would think for the fans, well, they'll keep on enjoying this moment all the way through to next season. Well, winning the knockout competitions is all well and good, but there's something extra special about winning the title over the course of a whole season.
And what a great achievement for this club. These are photos that are going to be cherished for a long time to come.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you. That's all the questions we've got for you.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello from a football stadium rich in history. They've been playing competitively here since 1898. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Leeds United versus Manchester United.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, this is an attack-minded setup in a 3-4-3, and I'm sure the forwards will rotate and they'll be quite fluid. The width's going to be provided by the wing-backs, and they're key to this system in both defence and attack.
The lineup for Manchester United.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the full-backs push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Longstaff. Struik. Wilfried Gnonto. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Encouraging stuff from United. Must be! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Olsen. Great mutual respect between the two managers, but the first time they've locked horns.
Yeah, it is, and they've both got strong beliefs in their playing styles. We'll soon find out who comes out on top, won't we?
Maybe dangerous here, and hit with ferocity. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, take a look at this. He's certainly full of confidence to have a go from there. It just opened up for him, and he thought, why not? What a strike.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Anton Stach. Nicely timed tackle. Olsen. Reinhardt. Well, this could really help the cause. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Shaping to shoot. Wilfried Gnonto. Oh, moving it nicely. And to reduce the deficit. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Difficult to stop him. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Okafor. Good pass. And he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. More than decent this from United. Oh, big moment! And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
Stach. Takes the shot. Strong hand on that one. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Who can he pick out? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Free kick is what's been given. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, lovely ball, wasn't it? Great weight and angle on it.
Beautiful pass. It did look on for them, but not to be. Throw in for Leeds United. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Plenty of support here. Corner played into the box. A bit disappointing in the end. Trying his luck. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. A good-looking pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Reinhardt. Wide of a mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Running room galore for United. Takes it on. Off the post. Could have been a goal.
Oh, he's unlucky here. I thought he'd scored. He's going to be frustrated that didn't go in.
Using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
It's going to be United's free kick. Stanley. Oh, you'll have a go. Looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
And cutting it out. Doing everything possible to keep possession. And possession given away. Out of play, throw in. Reinhardt. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them.
It's a dangerous game to play this, just absorbing pressure. I think this could cause...
Having a shoot, and just a little bit off target, just wide.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
to finding the net. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Oh, chance perhaps. An effective challenge. And that is going to be all for the first 45 here at Elland Road. So the ball moving again. United having already made a big first half statement. Good weight on that pass. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Wasteful from Leeds here. Oh, danger here. Real chance. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Oh, this is looking promising. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Can he put it away? Oh, brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Well, they're holding firm, and the fans can already taste what would be giving it a go. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Longstaff. And in the perfect position to read it. And support available. Longstaff. Brendan Aronson. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Leeds United facing Arsenal.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
Shaping to shoot. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Stanley. Crossed into the penalty area. United doing well to regain possession. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United taking on Newcastle United. And the keeper didn't have too much time. United come away with it. Reinhardt. Stanley. Can he finish? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Here it is again, and the keeper does well initially to anticipate where the shot's going. He gets a touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. That'll be a Leeds United throw-in. Anton Stach. Longstaff. And space to run into. Can he finish? And fired against the crossbar. Disappointing pass.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Longstaff. Nicely cut out. Reinhardt. Stanley. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Now what can they do from here? And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. And a double substitution it's going to be. Fired over the corner. Not a struggle for Leeds to keep possession of the ball. Nice looking move this. Aronson. Anton Stach. Now with Ampadu. 10 minutes left for play. It's a neat move. Danger building. And possibilities here. And Scott to attack. And whipped into the box. And they deal with the threat this time. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can he convert? And the keeper dealing with it. Ethan Ampadu, good distribution. And taking it without any trouble at all. Stanley. Olsen. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Pascal Struijk. Ampadu. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward.
Time for just a few questions. Yeah, no further questions, thanks.